Hey guys, I hope you're having a really good day and making some really good trades. And yep, I'm just going to give you guys a quick little update right now in the morning before I head off to work, because it kind of looks like to me that we could be forming a sort of W pattern right here, in which case we are already at the neckline right now, which would be there. And obviously if we break down, we'll be going back to these price levels of 33,600 around there, or if we break out and go up, we think we will reach 36,681, but we are still in this pattern right here. Well, I mean, a potential pattern, right? This has yet to be confirmed. Potentially could be very easily invalidated, so keep that in mind. But yeah, it's starting to look like a little W to me. Could potentially open it long as like a breakout trade, but that's a little risky right now. Obviously if you're using high leverage, but if you use low leverage, you should be okay. And something else I also wanted to talk about is that, after this breakout right here, we failed to hold it as support right there. We broke out, came back down, tested it as resistance, went back down, and then tested 30,000 again as support and went back up. And then we broke out again, and then once again failed to hold it as support. And now we're fighting again and going back up and testing this as support, and finally looks like we've gotten a bounce off this yellow line, and we're seems to be going up for the moment. For now, nothing is set in stone. Kind of reminds me of like what happened over here way back in January when this was like the Elon Musk pump, when we broke out, came back down, failed to hold it, went back down, like fought it a bunch here, eventually trended near the resistance to support line, and then eventually broke out again, and this time held it as support, and then we had this massive run up right here. And obviously this candle was when Elon Musk confirmed that he had bought Bitcoin for Tesla, and everyone started rushing in like animals, so like a bunch of apes. But that was a very fun day. And yeah, that was a 75% pump that lasted 21 days. So 75% 21 days is quite remarkable. And yep, right now we're just basically sitting here. Now we've got that support test, so maybe I'll potentially enter a long if we break this level, potentially move up to the upside and enter phase D of the Wyckoff pattern, which is quite explosive move. As you can see, it probably goes up very quickly. It's more like this actually. Oh, I guess this is all in pieces, but yeah, you get the idea. It kind of moves like that. That would be phase D, I think. Yeah, we could obviously chop around a little. It's not guaranteed that we go right up, right? So in my opinion, we could be entering phase D quite soon. I really do like that it held this as support now, but I want to see how this pattern here plays out. It could then definitely still bounce around, so keep that into account. So this is just a traditional TA. We're gonna go take a look at Market Cipher right now, and on Market Cipher, we can see that on the daily time frame we did have that red diamond on Bitcoin. Confirming a downtrend, but right after, the next day we had a nice green candle, so this kind of looks like a fake out to me. The daily time frame red diamond, I've never seen. Actually, I have seen them, but they were way back here, and they're not that big of moves, because like as we can see, I mean, yes, if you consider like the first candle on the day a big move, but then by that time you're already down here. And same thing for this one. This was only like something of like a small 6.5% drop. This one was much more substantial. This was like a 15% drop, but so far it doesn't seem we've dropped at all. If anything, we've reversed up and stopped out all the shorts, but we could potentially be trying to stop out all the longs, stop out all the shorts before moving down to the downside. But that's all speculation at this point. So all we can look at is, like, we could also look at the smaller time frames where it's looking pretty nice. We got the green dot confirmation, we got some nice little trigger waves on Bitcoin price. So If I would have to enter a trade on the 4-hour, it would have been here at probably the 33,400s when, made a low right here on this wave, green dot, and then we went up, went back down, and made a higher low and smaller trigger waves right here. That would have been really nice, and then you could have entered your longs and made up to, depending on where you entered, you could have made up to like 3.5% on leverage. Some people use 25 leverage. That's 75% right there, almost 100. Yeah, but yeah, it's looking pretty good for the Bitcoin price. Yesterday we tried to enter some shorts. I thought the price was gonna reverse down because that blood diamond, but didn't end up playing out, and we pumped up right to my stop loss and hit my stop loss. So that was pretty funny. This was the pump right here. This giant green candle hit my stop loss, and right after it hit my stop loss, it proceeded to go back down. But yeah, we're definitely looking for some trades right now. If you guys want to see my live trades, definitely join the Discord. It's a free Discord. You don't have to pay like other YouTubers. So I really appreciate the support, everyone. We're at 807 subscribers now. We're almost at 1,000. I have something very special planned for 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of it, definitely join the Discord and leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to head to work now. So you guys have a really good day and make some really good trades and be safe. Don't use too much leverage. The Bybit link is in the description, and so is the Market Cipher link. Love you guys. Peace.